It's the Britt Rachelle Show. Do, do, do. Hi there, it's your girl, Britt Rachelle. And if you're anything like me, I bet you're wondering what to do with all those eggs you colored over the weekend. Well, today we're making deviled eggs out of them. Alright, the things you're going to need are, of course, your eggs. Colored or uncolored is fine. Miracle Whip or mayo, I personally prefer Miracle Whip. And mustard. Some more optional things that I'll be using today are paprika, bacon bits, and pickles. So if it's not Easter, the first thing you're going to want to do is hard boil your eggs. Since Easter did just pass, that's already done. So next what you're going to want to do is peel your egg. This can be a pretty messy process, so I'm going to start by getting an apron. Though an old band-tee or honestly any kind of clothing that you don't mind messing up is just fine. And you're going to want to get something to catch the shells. So I'm going to pull out this big bowl here. Also going to grab a bowl of water to rinse off any remnants. And finally a third large bowl to catch your clean eggs. You also want to get comfy for this because this can get pretty tedious. So I'm going to pull up a little chair before I start peeling. Alright, how I like to peel eggs, you just want to jam that on the bottom of your countertop and pretty much start going to town. There we go. It's more like it. Oh, I can't believe I forgot my ears. So the next thing you're going to want to do is separate your yolks from your whites. And how we're going to do that is cut our eggs in half. Yolks are going to go in here. And the whites are going to go right on there. There we go. So we're going to take our little paring knife. Be safe with knives. We're going to cut them in half like this. There we go. Back down, and we're going to let the yolks go with just a little pinch. Sometimes the yolks will break up a little bit, and that's okay. Now, there will be casualties, and that's fine. So next we're going to make our filling. Now, this part's a lot of personal taste, but here's how I'm going to do it. This is where our mustard and our Miracle Whip come in. And our pickle juice in this case, but again, this is optional, but I like it this way. Start with a nice spoonful of this mustard. Oh, make sure you shake it first. There we go. Okay, so it's a nice glob of mustard. Put that to the side here. And a couple globs, or spoonfuls, in proper terms, of your Miracle Whip. So this is for cooking about 12 eggs, and if you're lucky, you'll get about 20 to 22 deviled eggs. Throw a couple spoonfuls of Miracle Whip in there.
No.
And we're going to pour in a little bit of our pickle juice now for flavor. Okay. Now you got it all together, you want to take a little fork here and mash it up. Move this out of the way. And you can tell you're about done once it's mostly creamy with only a few lumps. Ta-da! Now let's try this out. Perfect. So this is kind of unheard of when I'm making deviled eggs, but I did get the filling right perfect on the first try. My recommendation is to start with a little bit of mayo and a little bit of mustard, and then work your way up from there to get your favored consistency and flavor. Alright, next what I'd like to do, I'm going to add some chopped pickle. I find dill works the best, flavor-wise and texture-wise. Scoop that right in there. And it'll get mixed in. And we're also going to throw in a hearty helping of bacon bits. And again, this is mostly to taste. Now we're going to mix it all in. Fun fact, another bonus of adding things like the pickles and the bacon will really help fill out your eggs, so you can really be generous with the filling. So you're gonna get your spoon, scoop around it. Oh yeah. Now that's an egg. I almost missed a step. Never forget your paprika. Okay. So next what we're going to do is try our egg. We always want to make sure that you try it before you fill up the rest. Now, there's a lot of ways to make deviled eggs. This is how I like to make them, and if you like them a different way, that's fine. It's not a competition. You just gotta make it the way you like it. Cheers! What was I saying again? Oh yeah! There's only one way to prove who has the best deviled eggs, and that's you put them next to whatever family member has challenged you and see whose disappears first. That'll prove not only whose deviled eggs are the best, but who's the most loved. So for your last step, you're simply going to arrange how you'd like. Enjoy the leftovers. And don't forget, Easter may be a holy day, but come Monday morning, it's straight back to the devil's work. This has been Cooking with Britt Rachelle. Stay peachy. Let's see how this pie's doing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh god. That ain't gonna work. I do believe I girl bossed too close to the sun. Eggs. Let's start with eggs.